Hi everybody, welcome back to the table. So today we are going to do another painting with ARTEZA art supplies. The colors that we are using, so the canvas was prepped with the titanium white, number 101. We have Naples Yellow, A131. Rose, A115. Light Apricot, A135. Magenta Light, A146. Mauve Pale, A134. And then our titanium white, A101. And I'm going to put this right here so the camera doesn't freak out. Okay. But then we also are going to use this sky blue that I have. And so I wanted to go ahead and mix this one while y'all are watching. I know in my last video I mentioned that I use 6 drops, but I want y'all to really see what I mean by drops. So for this one, it just drops out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And that's all you have to use out of this tube. And then just mix it up. And that's just only 6 drops. Okay? So, I've had a couple people ask what I meant by 6 drops. So this is the color that we get by only using 6 drops of the sky blue A154. There is going to be a link in the description to the ARTEZA website that has a link to the 60 count and the 14 count acrylic paint sets that I've been using. And I also have been given a coupon, so it's woodworking 10 that you can use on the ARTEZA website and receive 10% off of your order. Today is August 7th. That coupon is going to be valid until September 7th. And then if they give me a new one after that, then I will update the video with the new code. What we're going to do today is we are going to do a drip top from the front, or from the top all the way down. And then we are actually going to do a pull. So we're going to use a canvas, an extra canvas piece that I have that I took off of a frame for a screen print. We're going to use this and we're going to do a pull and kind of get those mixture of colors together. And then we are going to put this down first. So this is going to be our dead space that we're going to put the umbrella piece in. So we're going to go ahead and take this off. I probably should have used transfer paper, but let me see. Yeah, I actually ran out of transfer paper on my last order, and so I have to get some more. So we're not going to be able to use transfer paper. That's okay. All right, so we're just going to put this down. Hopefully that'll end up being straight, so our umbrella doesn't end up being crooked. This is actually a technique I've been wanting to try for a while, and then I start doing something and then I remember about it. Okay, so hopefully that's going to keep our paint from going there. Okay, so now that we've got that down, we are going to go ahead and get started. Okay, we are all done. We are going to let this dry and we will be back. Hi everybody, we're back and it is all dried. So we are going to go ahead and remove our sticker. Or our vinyl. Okay, so we have that all removed now. So there's a few pieces right here where it came through. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to take some alcohol on a cloth. Use this one. Just cut a piece of this off. We're going to see if we can get some of this off that kind of leaked through. Okay, we're back. That took a little bit of work to ended up having to switch to the X-Acto knife and kind of scraped off that top layer, taped it up, and then retouched the white. Took it outside, put a couple of coats of the Krylon spray lacquer on it, and now we are going to put on our vinyl. So we are going to see if this works. Hopefully it will. The hard part is going to be getting this to line up correctly. If my head gets in the way, I'm sorry. Right. Now, I've never used this transfer tape before. I ran out of my normal stuff, so I had to grab this, I think, at Michael's. So we will see how well it comes off, because I've never used it before. Go. Okay, and so there's that piece. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to take it out. We're going to take it back outside, do a couple coats of spray lacquer to seal it all in. I might do a little bit of touch-up work on this line right here. I don't know if y'all can see that. There's a little bit right there. I'm going to try and get off. And then we will be back to put our resin on. See y'all soon. Hi everybody. Okay, so we're back. We have put a couple of coats on the vinyl. And I'm working on mixing up our resin. And as always, we are using the Envirotex Light Pour On High Gloss Finish Resin. It is a 1-to-1 ratio, so when you buy it, you will get 2 containers. You will have the resin one and the hardened one, and it's just 1-to-1. And then you put it together and you just kind of mix it up. Right now it still has a milky look to it, and so we're just going to mix it until it doesn't look milky anymore and it's nice and clear. So some people like to do this just like this. They do it really slow, and it takes like 3-4 minutes. But if you have a blowtorch, just mix it up. The bubbles aren't going to matter as much because you have a blowtorch. So then you can kind of put some elbow grease into it and get it mixed. Okay, that is nice and clear. Make sure you get the sides of the cup. Okay. All right, that is nice and clear. Okay. So we are going to get this all sealed in. I wanted y'all to be able to see the detail that we have up in here, that light. Hopefully, actually today I'm going to Home Depot to get a new light so my husband can help me hang it. So I wanted to get y'all to kind of see the detail that we have in there. All right. All right, let's get this coated. Okay, we are all done. We are going to let this dry, and then we will come back and see what we got. See y'all soon. Hi everybody, we're back. We are all dried. I am going to have to put a second coat of resin on this. We do have a couple of dimples where some bubbles popped during the curing process that had developed, and the resin was already settled, so it didn't close in on itself. So really easy to fix. Just a second coat of resin will fill in those crevices, those holes, whatever you want to call them. They're really hard to see I don't know if y'all can, yeah, you can't see them on there, but like you can see this one that's like right here. We have a little one. So we're just going to go back and fill those in. Again, this was an ARTEZA paints only painting. I really like the way that the colors held up, the veins that we have, the cells that we have, and our swipe went really, really well. We have this good collection here, and then it goes into the cells, and then it breaks out into smaller cells and then into just veins. So the effect that I was looking for, so I'm really happy with the way this turned out. If you like these colors of these ARTEZA paints, go check out the ARTEZA website. The links are below in the description. There's a link to the 60 count box as well as the 14 count box. And then if you use code woodworking10, then you'll get 10% off of your order. Again, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments section. Let me know. I will help you as much as I can. I do appreciate all of the wonderful comments that y'all leave. I do try and read through them and comment when I get a chance. So I appreciate all the feedback. We have a lot of new subscribers, so welcome to the channel. Please forgive some of my earlier videos. They are kind of thrown together and not as structured as these are, but you can still get some pretty paintings out of them. Go check out my website. This painting, along with quite a few of my other ones, are now available, guidedbyfaithdesigns.net. Facebook page, Woodworking in Faith, and then also I do still have my Etsy account, but I'm trying to transition everybody to my website. But all of those links are below in the description, as well as all the paints, the links for the ARTEZA, the coupon code for ARTEZA paints, all of that good stuff. Stay tuned at the end of the videos for all of the up-close macro shots. I am really excited because one of the things that we're going to be able to start doing now is I'm going to start being able to sell the digital copies or prints, whichever you prefer, of the macro shots of while it was drying. So this is actually one of my prints of one of my macro shots from another painting that will actually be uploaded probably right after this video. This was one of my favorite pieces of that painting. I call it my octopus. And this was, you know, probably a section of the painting that was about this big. And using my digital camera, my Rebel T3i with my macro Canon lens, I was able to get this photo and then blow it up to 16 by 20. So this is a 16 by 20 print on mounted cardboard, so it's easy to frame. So these are going to start becoming available very, very soon, and I'm really excited about it. So a lot of the photos that you will see at the end of this video will also start being available as a digital print. So stay tuned, check that out. I think that's all I have for you today. Remember, subscribe, share, hit the notification button. Go visit my website, guidedbyfaithdesigns.net. Come see me on Facebook, as well as you can still check out my Etsy page. And stay tuned at the end of the video for all of the macro shots. All of the links are in the description. And I hope everybody has a blessed weekend, and I will see y'all soon.